It's been a while since you guys have last seen me, chat. I wasn't planning on recording any more content, but it's been 8 hours and there's been some new developments to our truck. We now have wings. We can soar the sky, look at the balloons that look exactly like my best friend Pinky Hair, and we could all do it under the grace and embrace of the starry sky, as long as nothing goes wrong with my Wii. Well, this is unfortunate. Okay, so originally I wasn't actually going to record any more content, but I couldn't help but simply keep playing this game endlessly until I lost my mind. So here I am, 8 hours and 5 minutes later. Am I still making deliveries? No, I haven't made a single one. I've been bombarded with doing side content. But I figured now would be a good time to continue on with the story. I don't know why I'm still talking like this. Someone please send help. Alright, let's go, because I think we're ready to meet Nui and Yui, and that was about 3 hours ago my time. Wait, this is... I'm not trying to show up here. We're trying to go back to the agency. I don't know what I'm doing here. Alright. Tanuki. I don't want to help you, Tanuki. Tanukin? Alright, I guess we'll see what's wrong with you.
Hi!
It's Mike Miller. Welcome to another livestream, Mascot fans. Serious mass figures of the Mascot Ranking Association are watching very closely. What the hell? Why is a mountain spirit at this event? Tanukin is in trouble now. Is he talking about the fox? Oh, the dark fox from the depths of the unspeakable force is attacking. How will Tanukin get out of this? Get this under control, Tanukin. Looks like Tanukin is in real trouble now. Unleash the heroes. Oh my gosh, what is that picture? Jeez. Alright, let's see. Oh, hold up. Hold up, this is not a good time for me to be getting a phone call. Oh god. Poor Tanukin in the background just running for his dear life. I don't know if we have the cards that we need right now. Let's see, we have a 5, a 9, 13, a 6. Ooh, this gives us 3. Let's just kind of play our hand and see what happens. Okay, you can probably help me a little bit. Okay. And this guy gives us 2 hands. If we do this long enough, we'll be okay, right? We have a 13. Oh my god, are we screwed? A 13, 9, and 11. Oh, okay, we're not. We're not. There's still hope for us. Okay, we're good. We got this. Tanukin has been saved. Wonderful. The dark spirit is vanquished. The reapers of soul shall bother us no longer. I thought you said bear. Thank goodness for mascot support heroes. Yeah, I was thinking the same thing, Mike Miller. Isn't that a rapper? Just kidding. I think his name is something else. Okay, let's get back to the agency, because I didn't even want to be here. You think I want to make money right now? I don't. I just got done spending 2 milli, upgrading all of my stuff, and I don't want to do that. Is that a business card? Oh. These are like candy. I've been looking everywhere for these. Okay, the Parfait Prince. A business card for subcontract. Yeah, okay. I'll do that. Parfait can join us. Whoa, when did I just get a milli? That's wonderful. We could probably hire that dude real quick. Here, I'll go. Let's say subcontractors. Nothing that I'm doing will make sense right now. Okay. So we're gonna buy him. We're gonna put this guy right here so he can make us some more moolah. There you go, Parfait hero. Stay in your place. I hope that place is cold, otherwise that dude's gonna melt. And I'm gonna be really sad, you know? I don't want my ice cream buddy to melt to death. Okay, where's Nui and Yui? This is the first time we've seen these kids since like the beginning of the game. So, outside of doing a bunch of side content, I'm actually probably not that far into this story, surprisingly. See what these kids have to say to me. Hello, Uncle.
Pinky.
What's up, Pinky? Girls, it's been so long. I feel like I'm more concerned. Look at the kid in the background. Those eyes don't say anything good. But I guess we'll be relieved and hope that this doesn't go south from the kid holding a literal knife in his hand. Her hand? Her hand. Shut up, Michi. It's cool to see you both again. Want to go do some shakedowns like the old times? Sorry, Pinky, but we have to kill Michi. I'm doing okay. The business is running. Shimazu's dream won't die. How's he doing, Pinky? Oh, he's fine. Who cares? Let's go play dice. Who says that? Who randomly says, let's go play dice in a situation like this? That's absolutely ridiculous. Been with Mother, the family has taken care of Pinky. He taught me about phone freaking and how to scam free TV and how to kidnap someone and how to win at claw machines and do this. This is like when you haven't seen your older brother or sister in a while and you just like really want to talk to them about something stupid and you start going off on a tangent. That's Pinky right now, but with these two very evil children. Are you two sticking around? You can stay here, paint my nail, and we could gossip about how uptight Michi is. We're not staying. We came to make sure things are going well. How are you feeling, Uncle? Has a curse started claiming you? I'll make sure I'll last long enough to do my duty. I hope you make it home. They say something came out of the mines in the hills that hunts Yakuza to the ends of the earth. It's got our patriarchs and left Mother by herself. Patriarchies. What? Curse will be the death of you just like our other Shimazu man who's been here. The clock is ticking. You need to repay your debt quickly. Toki is doing as well as he can. Consider that the Nakamura Alliance are furious with us and have started taking our territory as repayment. Bruh, I'm making the 12 billion as fast as I can. Can you cut me some slack? He's making as much money as he can. He's trying to stop our more disloyal men from defecting to other families now that they know we're bankrupt. He does have a lot to work with, but he is working hard. Speaking of which, you need to start sending money back to us. What? Dude, my bills go up every single day. They go up like 20 thou. And you want me to send money to you? Oh my god. The knives of the Nakamura Alliance are coming from Mother's head. They want their money back. The more money you send back to us, the more we can pay back to them. Keep their knives away from Mother. If you don't keep sending back money, Mother will be killed by the other families. That's depressing. If you fail, you will get a game over and you'll need to load an earlier save. Whoa. What? I'm on a time limit? Dude, I should have kept doing side content. Why am I making a video right now? Yeah, autosaves regularly creates a new daily save each morning. In your management menu, you'll see a bar that represents how much money we need to keep Mother alive. Okay, so I actually saw some reviews for this game talking about how it gets a little stressful later on. And I think I'm regretting recording right now than waiting to do more side content first, because now I'm terrified that my mom's gonna be killed, man. That's, oh my gosh, there's a threat meter. It looks like this Mother is at one end and the knives of the Nakamura Alliance are coming for her. That's wild. This bar will deplete over time. As our money runs out, the lower it gets, the angrier the Nakamura Alliances are. Wait, the lower it gets? Ooh, okay. That's freaking me out a little bit. Yeah, I'm wondering the same thing, Michi. There are ATMs in town. Use them. Oh, I think I've actually seen ATMs in the game. I thought they were going to be useless, though. You need to keep our cash reserves stocked and reduce the threat to Mother's life. Try to make this a regular habit. Find ATMs and send money home. Do you need to go through this again? Nah, I think I'm good. Mother says that she'll try to help you where she can. She will call in favors in her network of contacts. But don't worry, she will be discreet. She has many business connections and CEOs that are in her debt. The other families won't know about this. It won't be much, but there will be at least some reward for sending money back home. Furthering the matriarch's dream is reward enough. What about the mother What about the money we need to run the agency? We're gonna have to balance everything. We need to find more business opportunities and more mascots. It will be difficult, but it is what we need to do. You're definitely gonna need my help. Don't forget to ask Pinky button on your HUD. We're leaving you in a lot of trouble, but we hope the curse doesn't catch up to you. You're still family after all, even if you are hopeless. See you around, Uncle. You know, that's some big talk for someone who tried to kill me at the beginning of the game. Kids are wild. Call us if he acts out. Come back whenever you want, girls. So you never knew the girls came with Shimazu to see me? The boss would go on trips to secret locations every so often. She told me not to worry. You never questioned it? The boss said not to, so I didn't. Good lord, you're simple. Anyways, do you believe in the curse? I do. This town has too much of a reputation for it not to be true. There's no smoke without fire. Does that mean you're going to die a slow and painful death? That's always a possibility. I just didn't think it would happen in a town like this. We should go and check out the mines and see the source of the curse for ourselves. I agree. I am very curious about this curse. Let's see if there's anything we can do here, though, because we haven't really utilized this spot, like, at all. I mean, I have, but you guys haven't seen any of that. Who's here? Waiting for their bonus. Can we give them a bonus real quick? So we can talk to these guys and help them. Oh, I think we can. In the same screen we were just at. Perfect. Would you like 50 thou? Here you go. You greedy son of a tit. I don't know what kind of bird this is. I don't know what kind of bird has a flower growing out of their chest with cute little brown boots. If anyone knows this type of bird, please comment and let me know. Alright. Oh, I can't talk to you guys unless I'm outside talking to Shiori, right? Okay. Well, that was a waste of my time. Jobs. I don't really feel like we need to manage anything from here. We can, but we don't have to. We're gonna wait. We're gonna talk to the homies first, and then we'll worry about sending them out to work. Why is that dude just blocking the staircase to my room? That's some old Call of Duty stuff. I'm not sure if I'm a huge fan of that. Man, I can't get over those balloons. They look so stupid. I guess this town looks okay in some lights. It's a peaceful town. And a hotbed of conspiracy, curses, and corruption. Pretty cool that that curse kept undesirables like you away all this time. Undesirables? Dude, you're criminal scum. I take your point. That's it? That's all it took to upgrade Pinky? Visit Sumire. Just kidding. It's probably how it'd be pronounced in the Cartoon Network show. Nice to see you both. I don't suppose you could help me move this box of mackerel. Of course. Oh, Pinky, you're so lucky to have him protecting you. He's so strong. He's gonna stink of fish. Can you help me open these boxes? Of course. Oh, you're so good with a knife. I love a man who knows how to use his hands. Have you ever considered being a sushi chef? I can't say I have. I think he's a bit overqualified in the filleting department, Sumire. I don't think fish are his main passion. Your tattoos are so beautiful. Do they cover your whole back? I hope you can show them off at a festival. When we had festivals, all the guys took their tops off and carried a float together around the town. You'd be great at it. Please, Sumire. You're being weird. Shiori would be mortified by your behavior. I have no idea what you mean. I only have good intentions. Unless you prefer bad intentions. Apologies, we really must get moving. We got a busy day ahead of us. We need to find you a hobby, Sumire. Sumire. I don't feel right saying anything. Any part of her name. Oh, Michi's love life. I'm curious about this. Oh, he's in love with cleaning. Haha, makes sense. So are you and Toki big womanizers? You like city girls? Toki had more than enough for everyone. I was never really interested. Never? I experimented when I was younger, never quite figured out who I was supposed to be with. Toki kept trying to set me up on awkward double dates with his flavors of the week, but nothing ever went anywhere. Maybe it's for the best. The main thing I wanted was a family, and the Shimazu family gave me that, so I was happy. Now I guess it's just me again. My point exactly. Town's Guardian. Oh, I like that thing. What is that? Pretty cool statue, right? It certainly isn't a place to keep watch over the town. I love a good legend. I bet you must have loads of them in the city. Whoa, I bet you are the legend in the city. The legend is exaggerated. Don't be modest, you ain't cute enough to pull it off. Okay. I'm all happy with upgrading my pinky card. Alright. Looks like that is everything. Let's get that out of here. That dude really is just staring into oblivion. Maybe he has a crush on the bird. I don't know. Let's get out of here. I don't think I've ever seen that loading screen before. Oh, wait. We're gonna want to send some money to our ma to make sure she doesn't get obliterated. Yes, yes. Is this gonna be hard? Since you're an outlaw and not allowed a bank account, you'll need to use a company credit card. Is that to keep her alive? The Nakamura Alliance want their money back, and Matriarch Shimazu doesn't keep them. Okay, with her payments, it'll come for her head and the family. Sending money to Matriarch Shimazu, you can help it. Nice. Okay, gotcha. Oh my gosh, that's so much money. Should I just send them 500 thou? You think that will, like, make them leave me alone for a while? I don't know if it's necessary. Let's just send 50. Okay, let's send 250. Okay, I think that's fine. The knives have been kept away for now. Dude, it's crazy. Is there somewhere we can see that? Are you telling me if I just forget to check an ATM occasionally, my mom's going to die? Oh my god. I'm so nervous. I'm gonna save. We're gonna start making multiple saves. The idea of this is just... It's scary, man. We're gonna make 3. We're gonna have to watch this animation 3 times in a row. Okay, that's enough. That's enough of that. I thought this game was gonna be a lot shorter. Jeez, I thought I was like at the end game, at the 7-hour mark. It's pretty nice. Pretty nice $25 game. Can't recommend it enough. What can I help with? Let me talk to my buddies. Away on a job, away on a job, away on a job. Okay, let's talk to the salary Nyan first. Hello, Mr. Kitty Cat. How can I help you? We're here to keep track of your life satisfaction. Wonderful, I love performance reviews and assessing target quotas. Of course you do. How are you feeling now that you have a new job? Is it taking some getting used to? I want to live the salaryman dream. I always dreamed of a job for life. My company became my life. I gave everything to them. I drifted away from all my friends. I couldn't date because I worked so much. Now here I am, working with a Yakuza, of all things. Why is that a problem? I used to work in banking. We're not allowed to work with your kind. There are laws about it. Don't be a narc. You don't work in banking now. Those bozos kicked your ass out of their world. People that worked in money are the scum of the earth. No offense, you're better off without them. What would you know? I know that money is the reason that this town is on its knees. Why this guy lost everything. Why so many people in this world suffer. And why you lost your job. The finance sector isn't all that bad. Name one good money person. Well, me. I've always worked hard and tried to help. That's my point. You're not a money person anymore. You got ejected at velocity from the world. If you're in that world, you're part of the problem. Once you're out, you're a normal person. Are you being a little dogmatic? Dude, you were part of a group of outlaws that didn't want to engage with the actual economy. By the way, how's life treating you after losing 12 billion yen? Suddenly, everyone in your world wanted to divorce your head from your body. Money makes people insane. Can I have some time to think? Yeah, I don't know if that life satisfaction event was, I don't know if that was ideal, you know? That might not have been the best. Is there anyone else we can talk to? The goth girl, or is it the chicken? The chicken. Yes, Uguichu. Let's talk to her. Or him. I don't judge. Them? It doesn't matter to me. All I know is that those boots and that flower is stylish. Ah, very good, my employers. I wish to discuss something with you. Hold up, darling. We're here to check on your life satisfaction. How can I have life satisfaction when I am working under such awful conditions? Do the bird sound effect. Oh man, it's the most ridiculous thing about this game, I think, is the bird's vocals, honestly. I'm sorry, what conditions are you referring to? I am a songstress, a star. I should not be working out of a love hotel. I should not be singing for the ingrates in a town like this. Do you know that there is a young lady that works for you that forces me to stick to her schedule? Not mine. It is quite unbelievable. Both of these... Alright, I guess we'll see what happens. Sure, is just trying to make sure that the crowd can appreciate your effort. Well, I suppose that must be true. An artist's life is one full of sacrifice. I was born for greater things, you see. Like what? The national stage, adoring fans, world heritage recognition. What do you think is holding you back from that? The barbarians of the general public, they guffaw at physical mishaps and are silent for beautiful songs. I don't think I've ever seen that word in my life. Someone tell me what that means. No offense, but not everyone, or most people for that matter, likes your singing. It is the vocal equivalent of dark gabber. I beg your pardon? Pinky. I cannot believe that a know-nothing, poorly educated finger mascot would have the audacity to speak to me like that. Look, I'm sorry to break it to you, but you need a reality check. Good day to you. Oh man. Wait, that was good? Was it good because we gave her a wake-up call? Is that why? Okay, whatever. We take what we can get. I think we can finally get out of here. We've done some managing and send all these guys to work. What do we got? What do we got? Let's go all the way down first. I like to start with the heavy lifting jobs and then go down from there. We don't have anyone who's ideal for this job, but I think we're going to send someone out anyway. Mascot? What the? I just realized all these guys are gone except for 3 of them. Alright, let's send Salary-Nyan. Give him a burger. There you go, buddy. Good luck. Good luck to you. Ideally, I want to send them to what they're good at. But I'm kind of worried now that his mom is at risk of who I send where. I'm under the constant threat of his family dying. And that stresses me out just a little bit. Let's give you some water. Okay, I think that's good for right now. All of our mascots are out on a job. We have 681 thou. It's not a lot, but it's a start. Alright, let's see what we got. We can send at least 1 million. Oh my god, 1 milli. We can do that. That's not too hard to do. Recruit the toastu from the partner. Okay, maybe we're gonna find more mascots. I think we have a few. And they're pretty far away. We can start with this one and make our way down. Is there anything closer to us? Oh, Endo has more jobs for us. Let's actually start there. Because, you know, when we don't have enough mascots, we might as well take on more work. You need my help right now? Bruh. I am enjoying the open air. I didn't realize that Pinky puts on a hat. Alright, we'll help this dude. Let me just skydive into the ground. Oh yeah, perfect. Yep. Just like I wanted. Fantastic. I'm gonna save the game again. I might do that a decent amount, just so we don't butcher every time someone needs help. Maybe I'll cut it out, I don't know. Alright. Let's go see if we can help our buddy. It's Mike Miller. Thank you for joining us for another mascot event live stream. Another day, another mascot event. I'm worried. me and you both, Mike.
Huh?
Mascots are drawn to objects that can harm us like moss to a flame. Oh, look at that knee bash. What? Tanukin has absolutely effed it. Look at them tumble. Tanukin versus slightly crooked footpath. Oh no. Alright, Tanukin, don't let me down. Oh, that's a good start. That's a great start. Yeah, we're golden. I'm not even worried about any of this. Let's use that. And then we'll use Pinky. And our slightly crooked footpath is a thing of the past. Good job, Tanukin. I always believed in you. Nice! They've recovered. The event isn't over. Tanukin can keep going. The show must go on. That's how I like to think Mike Miller likes to talk. I could be wrong, but he gives that kind of energy. Or like, what's his name? Is his name Chris from Total Drama Island? Any of you remember that show? That guy. Whoever voiced that guy, real treat. Whoever wrote that show, real treat. Great things in this world, let me tell you. Is that a phone booth? Yeah, it's fine. I really wish I could look at the meter for your mom. It's got me a little bit paranoid. Just a little bit. Okay, can I send you 500 thou for no reason? It's probably not the best idea. Let's just keep that up. Let's just keep that up there. Just so I don't have to think about it. I don't want to be in constant fear of my mom dying. You know, for the longest time, I didn't realize that on the top right, it actually shows you, like, the time of day it is. This whole time I've been wondering if there's anything that actually shows the time of day. I was like, why do they talk about all this and then they don't give me literally anything to go off of? But no, I'm just blind. I'm as blind as that bat up there. Alright, I have to be on the other side because the entrance to Mi Endo is not there. Is it this way? Bruh. I've done this before. I've only talked to him like 7 times. There we go. Come on, Pinky. We gotta go meet the old man who never stops talking to his wife. Greetings, salutations. I came here to sweep your porch. Mind letting me in? Oh, it's you guys. We need some jobs. Are there any more stores opening? Let me check for any more news. Some city girl quit university and is opening up a sushi restaurant. Something's not right about her. Claims she saw a kappa, so she fled town and came back here. Sounds like my type. I like haunted weirdos. A sushi restaurant run by a woman who let... Oh, okay. I don't really... Wait, actually, what comes from there? Why on earth did she choose that name for the restaurant? What did she choose? Oh, Scary Sushi? Yeah, I might have to agree with that one. What else we got? That's it? That's insane. Every time I talk to this guy, he gives me like 7 jobs. It's probably because I end up doing everything the side content wants me to do. And then that dude just overloads me with ambition and obligation. Alright. Where are we off to? Mascots. Let's go this one first. We could teleport there if we wanted. But you know what's a little bit funner than teleporting? I'll show you. Flying. Let us be off to a whole new adventure. Fly on the wings of love. Fly, baby, fly. I need more boost. I wonder if there's an upgrade that gives you boost at a faster rate. You know? Just so I'm not sitting here playing with my thumbs. Anyways. I'm pretty sure we can clear this mountain. I've done it before. All we need is a little bit of hope. Some steady driving. Oh yeah, also try never to boost with your truck being like completely upwards, because if you run out of boost and your truck is completely upwards, you would literally just skydive straight into the ground. And it's super fun, and I couldn't recommend it enough. But if you're trying to get somewhere, oh my god, I just hit a lamppost. I thought I was about to go backwards and die. But anyways, if you're trying to get somewhere and not trying to crash into things like you would in GTA, I recommend not facing towards the sky when flying. Here we go. Here we go, buddy! Alright. That's how we deliver stuff. Where's our mascot friend? Oh, these are little teleport sections. They're pretty cool if you want to use them. I kind of like driving around so I can find whatever I need, but, you know, to each their own. Ew. That reminds me of the granny. Do you guys remember the granny in the tiger print from Yakuza? This is like the cat equivalent of that granny. I guess a mascot equivalent. Kohi. Let's see. Hi, Pinky. Hi, Natsu. This is Michi. I had to take a sip of my drink. Nice to meet you, Michi. My name is Natsukachi. Cooks at Miko's cafe, but wants to help bring younger people to town. You don't say. Used to be the #1 mascot in the Showa era. You know, I feel like this is this might actually be a reference. I don't know. Nice to meet you. Natsu used to be a mascot all-star. That was a long time ago. Natsu was the #1 mascot back in the 70s. She won loads of Grand Prix events with a total... Oh, was a total celebrity. That's very impressive. What brought you to Kasomachi? Lots of stray cats end up in this town. I gave up on the mascot industry and retired here. I grew frustrated without something to keep me busy, so I started cooking at the cafe. Natsu's amazing at the sweets and cakes. The Showa era was the best time for sweets. My mother taught me how to make them. I've been doing it ever since. Forgive me for being forthright, but are you still recruiting mascots? That's exactly why we're here. How'd you know? Yes? You can just work for us outright. Miyako's told me how hard you are both working. I have been following the success of your agency with keen interest. To be honest with you, I'd grown disenchanted with mascot work. I left an industry that I believed was turning sour. Individuality had fallen out of favor, and many mascots were left without work. The Promise Mascot agency is taking on all kinds of mascots that have been left out of the industry. It has rekindled my belief in agencies. I know I'm just an old lady, but I was hoping I'd be able to work with you mascots. We are honored that someone of your experience and knowledge would want to work with us. We'd be very happy to have you be part of the Promise Mascot agency. I'm sure all of us can learn a lot from you. Miko said that you're a polite boy, and she wasn't wrong. What about your job here? I can manage both. This cafe doesn't have many customers, and Miko said she'd be fine with cutting down my hours. This is gonna be awesome. Let's get the contract done. I'm looking forward to it. Okay. So, I feel like the way to go... I've looked at these other options, and I'm sure you could do like job share, time off, and 5% to get people excited, and just keep bumping up their shares. But I didn't want to do that. I like doing time off, bonus, because usually I think every mascot makes over 50 thou pretty easily. Especially like later on, and the 5%. But I'm sure you can really go about this anyway. This is just what I like to do. I'm sure there's a better method online, but you know, who cares? Who cares about all that jank? As long as we're not broke and mom doesn't die, that's all we're shooting for. Thanks for accepting this old lady into your agency. I'm looking forward to doing everything with you all these years. That should be her actual voice. Okay, who else can we recruit? Recycle records that don't stink, huh? We can make our way there. That's pretty far. We might as well fly up there. Oh man, nope. Nope. It's kind of working, right? It's kind of working. Yeah, why not? We didn't have to go up that hill, so I guess that's something. Hello, mascot. Oh, you must be O's friend. That's why you have all those kissy marks on you. What is this? Oh, it was just my marker. Nothing special about it. Oh, there's an ATM here. Let's check on Mom real quick. Ooh, and a stamp? I love stamps. I've gotten quite a lot of these guys. Okay, where's the ATM? Whatever, screw it. Battle Coliseum Recycle. That dude that runs the store wants it to be like a battle of prices. He's locked in the eternal struggle between offering customers good deals and turning a profit. I see. I like that this game, like, looks more and more crowded as we go on with the game. It's kind of nice. Hey, handsome, got any plans tonight? I know this really great bar. We can get cozy, get to know each other. Very popular with salary women. Successful host that moved to Kasamachi to avoid self-caused problems. A nice guy, but doing shady work. Not interested. You don't even know where it is yet. I do, I've met your girlfriend. The game's up, so you better get out of here. Oh, so you're the boyfriend. Some catch you are. How did a sleazeball like you score a girl like her? I'll have you know I was the number 11 host in Fukuoka City for a while. I'm big news. Your woman didn't tell ya? She's working with us now. She's way smarter than you are. You're the people from the Mascot Agency? You didn't look like who I was expecting. I'm just trying to make a living. I don't enjoy hassling people, but we're in a spot of trouble and we got bills to pay. If you want to dig yourself out of whatever you got yourself into, you can drop the attitude and come work with us. I gotta make a lot of money and quickly, and I could use another mascot, especially one with charisma. You can come and stay in the Love Hotel so you two don't have to breathe in all that mold in that sketchy apartment. You're gonna need your lungs to spread the word about the Promise Mascot Agency. Are you with us or against us? Well, if there's room for one more... Alright, same thing. Every time. We're not gonna budge on that until we're absolutely screwed. Oh, we only got 6 more mascots to go. Technically 5, because we already have one more on our radar. Alright, let's get out of here. We gotta recruit a new best friend. Where's our best friend at, though? The fruit farm? Alright. Actually, well, we can probably go over here. I don't think they're gonna kill off his mom that quick. It'd be really, really messed up if they did. Ooh, look at that. Look at that. Yeah. I'm hoping I'm shooting enough stuff to get enough boost to keep going, but I think I'm shooting signs and not, Oh! I thought only trash bags gave you boost, but I think the signs give you boost too. There we go. Running on the sunlight, having a good time. I don't remember the actual lyrics of that song. That might have been right, and that might have been very wrong. Regardless, we're here. Where is my new best friend? Oh wait, that's the ATM. That's not a mascot. Here you go, Mom. 50 milli. Multiple times. I kind of want to send you 300,000. How much we got? Ooh, 700,000? Okay. Let's send some mascots out, because I think we have some availability. Waiting for a bonus? Oh my god, you guys are so greedy. Here, take your money. Get out of my face. Okay. We definitely have room to send out some more homies now. I might have been neglecting that a little too much. Okay. Let's send someone out here. You can go here. Go ahead, take some tea. Creepy little egg thing. And you need a job because some old people just want to work because retirement is boring. And who else we got? This cat. We don't really talk about this cat, and all of you know why. Who else we got? Fujin-kun, the god of something. We're not really sure what. Anything else? Let's send out the bat. It's not the most confident, but it has more than tofu. Oh, and speaking of tofu, here's tosu. Let's give you some vivid melon soda. Why not? Anything else? I think we want a little bit more money than that. Let's... How many mascots we got? 1? Alright, buddy. Don't let me down. I'm gonna be really sad if you do. You got this, Tanukin. Okay. Let's get out of here. It's taking off. I've gotten 50% of the sends in the game. I don't know where they're all at. I've just been running into them randomly. This dude's around here. Perfect. Crashing in this game is my favorite thing in the world. Oh! Am I making money? Let's save again real quick. Let's do some saving. Just because we sent a bunch of mascots out. You know, before I was reloading some saves on the very rare moments where I would fail the mascot minigame. And I was like, that's no big deal. It's not like it's ever gonna come to that. But now that your mom's in danger, it might actually come to that. Oh, why did I save over all 3 of those? I probably want to save on different days in case I'm not making enough money. We'll have to just be careful with money. Ichigo loves taking some time off. Humpty Dumpty? Are you a vampire? Yes and no. I have think, but the only red liquid I want is strawberry truth. Gory, is that blood? Do you want it to be? Bad at events with kids unless it's Halloween. Also bad in the summer heat. Being a mascot is high stress work. I feel you, bro. I feel being in the heat. I think that kanji... There's a kanji that means invincible. I don't know if that kanji means vampire or blood. Because there's like water, ice, and invincible all look very similar. For all I know, that could say strawberry. I wouldn't know that. I don't know what it means. I just know I've memorized like 600 of them at some point. And that was in the list of like 4 different variants. Anyways, that's enough of that. Can you turn into a bat? No. Do you sleep in a coffin? No. Have you ever been hunted by a dude with a whip? No. Does sunlight hurt? Yes. Why does sunlight hurt? I melt like a vampire. No, like ice. I have to do night shift. Night shift? Oh, night shift. Oh my god. I melt in the day and at meth, I'm good for nothing. When I'm out in the day, I have to use my meth to keep my body intact. That's rough. Ichigo is very understanding about it. I do the night shift and I get to eat all the strawberries I want. Ichigo, thought you guys are good to work with. We feel the same about Ichigo. Would you be interested in working for us as well? Ichigo said that Fiori is good at keeping crowds away from mascots. Will that be able to stop people eating me? I can't do this. Fiori could have stopped Nobunaga Oda. I think I'd like to give it a go. I think Ichigo is pretty cool for promoting the farm. I need to support him and help too. Let's talk contracts. You guys already know what we're doing. No. You can have your time off. I'm not that mean. Welcome to the club, buddy. This look good to me. I'm gonna promote the farm and help you and Ichigo. Thanks. I couldn't even say thanks with a straight face with all that terrible lisp reading I was doing. Okay. I think we got all of our mascots. Let's see what time we're at. Are we making good time right now? Oh yeah, we're far into this. We've committed way too much. I don't know if I want to stop though. I kind of want to keep playing. Oh man, what do I do? What do we got? Who do we have left? No, no, no. We're gonna stop here. We're 45 minutes in. I'm having the time of my life. I guess we'll buy things obsessively real quick for no reason. Perfect. See you guys next time.